Hello, welcome back to Shadow of War. I'm Jade Star.
I'm Ahriman PK.
And I've already forgotten everything. No, just...
Good.
Yeah. I was just so distracted by our discussion of what a biscuit versus kibble is, and stories about culturally exchanging ideas and philosophies about tea. But we got that freeze skill. So you remember the first game how, like, hitting them with the Wraith Fist would actually, like, stun them and make them vulnerable? And, like,
yeah,
put the glowy stuff around them, and then you do that, like, little hyper attack thing?
Flurry thing, yeah.
Yeah. So now our Wraith Fist will freeze baddies, and then you can do the flurry attack. Oh, and just going around and getting rid of old gear. So this is one of the main ways that you get elf cash. It's just all of the loot you don't want. You just convert it straight to elf cash. You can also then spend elf cash to upgrade things to Talion's level. So if you find a nice piece of gear that you really like, but it's getting old and outdated just in raw stat power, you can upgrade it.
Okay.
Someone in the thread was posting, like, oh, I had this great dagger that set people on fire in the vicinity of a stealth attack. Like, that sounds awesome. And it's like, yeah, but after 20 or 30 levels, it wasn't strong enough. It's like, well, now you can just rub some elf cash on it and upgrade it.
You get lost going to the privy, Shelob. Well, it was dark and...
Fucking orcs.
Man fear. I'll have to kill you.
You know,
Be faster than that.
have we seen, like, an orc latrine anywhere?
I don't know.
I don't think we have. I mean, we saw that orc pissing right before, like, Verador killed him. But I don't know. It's just one of those, like, pieces of civilization that we always assume, like, cultures have. But we've never actually seen any direct evidence of it. It's like we've got these giant orc camps. We haven't seen any latrines.
We also haven't seen, like, big mounds of orc shit lying around.
I mean, maybe they don't shit. No, because they were just talking about that one getting lost on the way to the privy.
Just want to avoid it.
That seemed unnecessary. I don't remember why I decided to brutalize that orc.
Yeah, why did you even kill that guy?
I remember, well, brutalize, and especially with one of the upgrades, is a great way of building up might. Oh, goddammit, ghouls. And poison. I hate poison. Gets rid of all your prompts, drains your might, drains your health. Right, so we're gonna collect collectibles on the way to that online Vendetta mission. Do the Vendetta mission and then do the plot mission next to it.
Not die, right here. Oh shit.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He couldn't figure out how to go forward. He was
apparently not.
So again, green gem in the dagger being stealth attack is a heal. Not a huge heal yet, but it's a very low green gem. But it's a handy way of recovering health when you can disengage from combat and can't find rats.
You need some more health, though.
Yeah, I do wish I would regen to the point where the screen isn't pulsating red.
Yeah, it's kind of irritating. Oh, there were two Calibrimballs for a second there.
For a second, it was because I interrogated them while I was on the ledge, and then before it snapped control away or whatever, Tailion mantled the ledge and walked past. I've never done that before, but... Well, at least the screen's not red anymore.
Yeah.
Also, at least it's not like Legend of Zelda, like the first one, where anytime you were low in health, you had the beeping constantly. You never played that, that's right.
Probably not.
You had no early childhood
Well,
memories.
the very first one on the...
Yes, on the Nintendo.
Yeah, I think I did, when I
okay.
was very small.
For those of you who don't know, Ahriman had no, like, childhood video games, and so when he's available, we have the JRPG Power Hour, in which I play classic RPGs that he never played as a child.
Wasn't that I had no video games, I just tended not to play JRPGs.
Fair enough. Yeah, so I'm already noticing, I think this is the video where I turned up my settings and the frame rate's not necessarily sticking at 30%. I'll solve that in the middle of the video here and edit out some of that. Or I'll be lazy and I won't, I don't know. But I don't know how you missed out on things like Chrono Trigger or Earthbound. We're currently going through Secret of Evermore, which, by the way, man, we gotta find some time to get back to that.
Well, you're working now.
Yeah. I mean, what about Sunday?
Maybe.
I got every Sunday off.
There's the ranger. We've got a killer lurking around.
Oh, more Shelobs.
I chose the form of a spider because I wanted to walk the web of fate, to weave its strands. The Dark Lord chose something else. He chose a shell of cold, dark steel. He became a machine, a hollow man.
That one's interesting to me because it suggests that Shelob chose the form of a spider, and from everything I've been gathering from the people talking about actual lore of the thread, it's like, no, she is a spider. The humanesque form is unnatural. It is a creation of this game.
Her mum was a giant spider.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it tends to be. I mean, presumably your mom was British, and therefore you're British. I mean, if your mom had been a giant spider, Ahriman, you probably would have been a giant spider as well, though I probably wouldn't have you co-hosting this at that point. It's just not...
You've never seen a picture of me. You don't know that I'm not a giant spider.
Okay, Thread, you heard him. I need some fan fiction, not some fan fiction, some fan art of Ahriman as a giant spider, like, co-hosting this LP. Rum Rusher, where are you? I need you, buddy.
That's why I'm so patient in War Thunder.
No, you're not. At least not in arcade when you play with me.
Not in arcade, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, right? So I pulled up that screen to show the daily and weekly quests that the game generates. And one of them was, I still don't have Detonate, by the way, was something like do 5 Vendetta missions in a... I think I had 2.5 days left when I checked it. So you can do those for side quests, Vendetta missions, or Vendetta chests, and I think the reward is an online community chest box, which I don't know quite what that entails, but more gear.
Right.
Also, Wraith Flash is a lot funnier when it sets everything on fire.
Yeah, that's really good.
Push Azog in.
Well, that's what he gets for carrying money.
Oh yes, thanks game. Yeah, online Vendetta, I got it. I know they exist. Wazlu Creamy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't necessarily choose who you avenge. It's always interesting, though, when I see captains that have more than a small number of kills. Like, I want to see, like, Walu Creamy was killed by this dude, like, 12 times. I'm like, damn, what happened here? Hold on, we gotta go traverse the Tailion multiverse and into the other save file.
Yeah, you're actually going to his universe, as it said.
Yeah, when we created the One Ring, we created many parallel universes.
Yeah.
Brings reinforcements.
Oh, hey, speaking of things you probably didn't have in your childhood, did you ever have the, do you ever watch the show Sliders?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't know, I just kind of
Sliders.
I just kind of assumed you were kept in, like, the basement until you were 18 and put to work in a factory. Get a little closer, I need an aerial stealth kill. No, okay, that didn't work.
No, why did you think that would work?
I don't know, they're not that
He
observant.
could see you! You were right there!
You give in to fear, they win. Alright, you go on.
Look. Was a plan, might have worked. Here, aerial stealth kill.
There you go, yeah.
All of like 2 meters of aerial. No, wait, 2 meters is actually more than a person's height. That was like half a meter. Whatever, you
Yeah.
and your fucking metric system. I am 1.86 meters.
We don't use meters and centimeters for height.
What the fuck? Why not? What do you use then?
Because this country's still crazy, and I've told you before that on motorways we use miles for distance to places that, but it'll say how far away the next service is where you can pull in and get food and petrol is in meters.
Oh, so it'd be like Bristol, 35 miles ahead, next petrol station, 500 meters?
Exactly like that, yes.
Oh my god.
We're schizophrenic in that way.
I do not know how your country functions. Although, with Bojo, I mean, I guess that's a fair question these days. Apparently the answer is not at all.
Not really, no. Oh, I do love that double jump. It looks so cool.
It is so nice to use. I'm glad that they made the mobility of this game just like a focus. Like, I mean, I don't know for certain, but I assume some developer is like, okay, if we're gonna do these big fortresses and all these rooftops, we've got to make Tailion move. And it's got to be quick and fluid and satisfying.
Why was that guy just standing by a wall yelling?
The yelling wasn't him. The yelling was the captain on the minimap that was headed towards me.
Oh.
It was the brain
So
damage
many
guy.
of my boys dead, and why hasn't the alarm sounded? Marku.
Well, they know I'm here, so, hey, nice statue.
Might
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Shame if anything happened to it.
Northman!
Oh.
Show me what you got, you little tark. Let's make this fun.
Oh, this is getting interesting. Oh, shit. Is that it? Any more captains gonna turn up?
So one of the problems with Vendetta missions in Citadels is, there can be a lot of extra captains.
Yeah.
A lot.
Are these all captains from the other guy's world?
Yes.
Okay.
So my best understanding of it is that it takes, like, just a snapshot of the map that he died on and all the captains around there. And then when you load into it, you're in his world, and the Citadel might just have other captains that were unrelated to his original death just walking around the Citadel, because
Okay.
that's what they tend to do. They gotta be somewhere on that map.
There's a fucking Graug wandering around.
Yeah, I shot the Graug bait.
Oh, right. Does that attract Graugs now? It used to only attract Caragors.
Oh, yes. Oh, hey. Here's me finally realizing that, okay, we're going back down to medium, because I wasn't happy with my my settings.
Okay. Good that you kept it in the video.
Well, I might edit this out, but if you want to make a sassy comment on it, I would hate to deprive my audience of, that. So again, I'm just super annoyed. Like, maybe I just need to update my PC that I can play this at 50 FPS, like, on ultra settings, but I can't record it and play it like that, which I guess makes sense since it's doubling the workload, or something, I don't know. But right, Graug bait. Yeah, was Graug bait not a thing the first game? Because I'm just so used to it being
No.
a thing. Yeah. Yeah, so there's the lumps of meat, which will attract Caragors, and then there's like, oh, he died.
What? Oh, what? Oh, there's a Grag there.
Yeah, and he was mortally vulnerable to beasts,
Oh no!
which is why I hit the Grog bait.
Okay, I
yeah.
didn't see that. That's good.
Yeah, so there's the lumps of meat which are used to summoning Caragors, and then sometimes you'll see like butchered Caragor corpses just hanging, and those summon Graugs.
Okay.
Also, Vendetta missions get you legendary gear.
Oh.
There is a Vendetta set obtainable by doing Vendetta missions.
Where is it?
There it is. It wanted me to press spacebar specifically. I'm like, oh, right, sure. And then it forces me to equip it. And I'm like, no,
Yeah,
thanks. I
you don't want to.
It's cool, it's level 10. I got this. It's fine. Melee
Not actually as good as what you're using.
Yeah, melee damage is increased when you're real low in health. Yeah. Might gain when striking a dazed captain. The set bonuses are interesting. It lets you do things that normally require a full might bar without having a full might bar, but it consumes your health to do so.
Oh.
Yeah. And a new cloak. I need to unlock its ability, but it will, reduce the duration of being on fire by 80%.
Yeah.
Which is great. I like not being on fire. Except for when I do like being on fire, because there's an equipment set that will make you regen while on fire.
Oh, wow.
Which is great. It is hilarious and fun, and naturally it is Midnight Voyager's favorite set.
Shelob can reveal Sauron's weakness. We need her.
But at what cost?
Palantir.
I was thinking that as well.
Shelob can help us weaken Sauron's forces.
She is skilled at using the truth to weave her lies.
I love that, like, being given something valuable to carry is a death sentence for any orc around here.
Goddamn spiders.
Oh, so slow.
Yeah.
What?
So there was a counter prompt, and I hit it, and it was because the spider was attacking me. So I threw a ghost knife at it in mid-lunge. And then the spider exploded, but the knife was just still there.
Well, at least no one else could see that.
I've come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Tailion. See through my eyes, see through my eyes.
Defeat comes from within.
Meanest. Ethelhouse is a traitor. But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
Then Venus Ethel is fighting a war on two sides.
The inside and the outside.
Yeah.
Wait, Bright Master. We knows how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
When you see this, it really doesn't take Gullivan being sneaky.
He can choose you the messenger. Look there. Do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and sees what they do.
Yeah, somehow that doesn't just kill everything in the spider sack.
No.
The wrong way.
They're not really doing anything.
Yeah, just wait for it. I mean, you've already seen what they do.
Yeah.
But the ones you summon, will kind of follow you around and won't hit you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You, but doesn't kill you. Just
So they die after they kill someone.
Yeah.
they will come back when no one sees.
Middle Earth spiders are a lot like, was it bumblebees?
To the Dark Mistress.
No. Well, yeah, I think I don't know. Most bees, I think.
Yeah.
That's the
They get the one
messenger.
sting and then they die.
Follow him, and he will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
Oh, yeah.
Avoiding detection. Didn't detect me.
Borgu.
Okay.
Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the Manbreaker. Just met with a traitor, so I have valuable information for him.
And if you got such important business, why are you bothering to stop and brag about it to me? Get moving, you maggot!
Man, sure was hard to find out some sort of information about Traitor.
I've been on a secret mission, and here's all the details about it.
Tailion, do you maybe make sure the corpses don't fall down into
Yeah.
the courtyard?
Or at least find a way of killing someone without leaving stab wounds, so it looks like they had a heart attack and just naturally fell off.
See, I figured this was a proximity trigger, but it's not. It's actually camera line of sight trigger.
Why? Make way! I have important news for the war chief. Just met with a pink-skinned traitor. He had quite a message for the boss.
You better shut your mouth and get moving. Manbreaker will skin you if you keep prattling on like that.
This fucking orc.
How did this guy get selected to be on anything covert? Also,
I don't
missed
know.
the ropes. I missed the ropes.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Avoid detection. Oh, I failed to avoid detection.
Oh.
Alright, let's just not set off an alarm. Oh, he's going for the alarm.
I thought you got away with it.
No, because there's guys on the other side of the thing. Oh, shit,
Oh,
shit,
no,
shit, shit.
no,
Oh, I got him. He's
no.
fine. Got him. You just gotta hit them and it interrupts their ability to
Yeah.
focus on going for the alarm.
Same as the first game.
Yeah. Then I just gotta get far enough away that they don't have direct line of sight on me.
Manbreaker! The Gravewalker is here. He's after me. I didn't tell him anything about the traitor. I swear.
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly! Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse!
That was predictable.
I mean, when I first saw that, I thought it was awesome. It was like, just bisected that dude with his shield.
Yeah. It reminded me of the scene in Life of Brian where someone's being stoned because they said the word Jehovah. And then everyone else starts saying Jehovah.
What's all this fuss about packs of spiders coming up out of the ground?
Okay, step one, make sure I don't get shot in the back.
Tense.
Well, we gotta go fight this guy and his retinue of enhanced hunters.
Oh.
And apparently this is our first defender.
Apparently.
I suppose you're here because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ethel. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
I keep forgetting that, we're in tutorial land for the second game, so that people that didn't play the first might, be catching up to the curve.
Yeah. It would have been nice if there'd been an option, like, I played the first game, only tell me about new things.
Right.
Ah!
Not sure if that did any damage. He might be immune to executions from the front.
Why don't you use Fury sometime?
I mean, I could, but that would require me to remember to push your button. Like, I got this. It's fine. Besides, he's dazed by fire.
Oh, good. Just tanking the javelins.
Yeah, they're getting it. Hold on, I need to go deal with those. May have gone by a little too fast, but his bonuses, part of what was making him legendary was the gang of hunters, and then buff to the hunters to make them even stronger.
No, that came up in a previous video when you looked at his thing. Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, I flinched for a moment. I'm like, wait, why did he get broken after a QTE? That shouldn't have hurt him, and then whatever. And then he almost one-shots me, because he has epic strength.
Disruptions have not gone unnoticed, Ranger. You test my patience. I will test
Oh. Oh.
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ethel.
Tailion, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. Cuts through the orcs, cuts off ugly heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
I see.
Thanks, Golem. Hey.
With my ring, I could have stopped that from happening.
We must get it back.
And we will. But first we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Palantir.
Just said that. Also, yeah, also Palantir.
Oh. Game. No, I'm just gonna.
No.
So occasionally
you
the
made a mistake.
Sometimes the climbing points kind of hit a dead end, and that's what happens.
Yeah.
Really annoying.
Some orcs are self-styled marauders who crave riches more than other orcs. Greed, not bloodlust, motivates them, and unlike most other orcs, they wear jewelry such as this ring to mark their status. We obtained this ring from a dead marauder, so we've no idea of its history, though it seems Numenorian. If only we knew where the marauders find treasures like this ring. There's so much we could learn.
Oh, we haven't seen a marauder, maybe, yet. I don't think we have.
Not that I can remember.
They're pretty distinctive. Also, their citadels look the nicest.
They're all blinged out.
Yes.
Oh god, really?
Yes. Okay, so not a bad cloak. Reducing the duration of curse by 70% is really nice if we start fighting things that cause curse. Right now, I'm going to take the fire resistance. Even though I have to light 2 more orcs on fire for the upgrade. Oh, yeah, so there's something new that's going to happen to us. So I was just like, alright, we've done 2 missions, it's about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I just wanted some nice scenery for the end of the video, as I like to stare off in scenic peaks. But,
Oh!
yeah, hey, drakes, they're new.
Oh shit. Why is he aggroed on you?
Because we exist?
Someone else was like firing a ballista or something at him, but no.
Like, drakes are just assholes, okay? The walls are looking a little thin there, orc.
Yeah.
Mortally flammable.
We still don't know about the warlord, is it?
Overlord.
Overlord.
Yes. I feel like that one looked right at us.
He kinda did.
Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel so that I can save and not get draked. I've ended this video in relative safety, unless, it flies over here. I have definitely fast traveled to Tyler's and then gone AFK while streaming, and then almost been killed by a drake because of it. They're jerks. So that's it for this time. I think we are done in Cirith Ungol? Cirith Ungol, yeah, whatever. Spider's Cleft. Why can't they just, named it like that? For now, I think we're going back to Minas Tirith, and we definitely got to deal with the Traitor, and then some of my favorite set-piece plot missions occur in there. It's really fun. And, I'll look forward to it. I hope to see you guys all there. Have a good night.
Bye.